What's up, guys? This is Chronic Rush and welcome to a brand new episode of my FIFA 14 Team of the Season predictions. Welcome back, guys, and today we're predicting the Team of the Season Liga BBVA or the Spanish Liga or the La Liga, whatever you want to call it. Last week, EA kind of threw us out a bit, releasing two Team of the Seasons at once, the Serie A as well as the French Ligue 1. Some very, very good solid packs opened last week and quite a few Team of the Seasons released. But I believe on Wednesday the 21st of May will be the Team of the Season Liga BBVA release. That's probably the one everyone is going to want to open packs for. You've got the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, Costa, you name it. You've got some fantastic players in this Team of the Season. And let's get straight into the predictions. So, the squad is kind of based on, all the other squads are based on magazines, sports magazines from that country and stuff like that. Last season, the Team of the Season was kind of based on a Spanish magazine called Marca. You can go and check it out, guys. And they kind of do their own Team of the Season, but I don't think it's actually released yet, and I think it's more of voted by the community, so it's not really in depth too much. It's obviously a bit of personal preferences, but let's get straight into the Team of the Season predictions for the Liga BBVA, and we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, and this was the one that's suggested across every single platform of the world. And that is Courtois, the Atletico Madrid keeper, on loan from Chelsea. And this guy is an absolute fantastic keeper. Young Belgian player, and he's played 37 games, picked up 70 saves, as well as 20 clean sheets, and only conceded 26 goals. And I believe Atletico got the best defensive record, and Courtois is one of those main reasons. Being absolutely fantastic out of the back. Surprised he didn't pick up a most consistent card either, but still, this is definitely going to be his Team of the Season card, and it looks like a fantastic card as well. Moving on to the defence, first we're going to have here is going to be another Atletico Madrid player. Obviously, Atletico Madrid just won that league this weekend at the time of doing the video. But we're going to put on Juan Fran at the right-back position here. And another Atletico Madrid player, like I said, they've got the best defensive record in the Liga BBVA. Only 26 goals conceded, and he's played 35 games. Hasn't really scored any goals, but has picked up 4 assists and picked up 2 informed cards as well. And has been a very, very good, solid player. But you've always got that chance of Dani Alves just creeping in and taking that right back position like EA have always put. Moving on to the centre backs here. First we're going to have here is this player here, Sergio Ramos, the Real Madrid centre back. This guy's a golden for EA to put in the teams. Nearly in every single team, the season team, the year team. Ramos, 32 games, 4 goals and an assist. Been fairly solid at the back as well. Hasn't been playing too bad. And he could be a potential player in that centre-back role. Moving on to another Atletico Madrid player. This player here, Diego Godin, a Uruguay player. And this guy, fantastic player at the back. Been absolutely rock solid. 34 games, 4 goals and an assist, also scoring to get his team the draw when they played Barcelona most recent game to go and win them the title. Godin again has been one of those main players who've kept that clean sheet record, as well as minimised the goals scored. And the centre back and the defensive record of the whole Atletico Madrid defence is absolutely amazing. They've been performing very, very well indeed. Moving on to the left back, like I said, we've got another Atletico Madrid player. This player here, Felipe Luis, I believe he picked up a Team of the Season last time on the bench. This time he's progressed into the starting 11. There hasn't been really too many good, solid left backs that have been playing. Last season, you had the likes of Alba, Jordi Alba, and he had a fantastic season last season, but I think he's a bit injury prone, hasn't been playing too many games this season, and I can't really think of any top of my head. Marcelo, again, he's been out a couple of times, so there hasn't been any real consistent left back other than this player here, another Atletico Madrid player, another fantastic defensive record, 32 games, hasn't scored any goals, but picked up 2 assists, picked up an informed card as well, and could be a potential for that left back position. Moving on to the midfield, this is where it's going to get a bit interesting, because when you move up the pitch, it gets very, very good players, and it's hard to fit them all in. So we're going to start off with this player here, Gareth Bale. Kind of surprising for some of you. Yes, I know. The main reason I put him in was the fact that let me just say these stats, and then you can think of the stats instead of the actual, how he's actually really been playing for his price tag. 27 games, 15 goals, and 12 assists, which is pretty decent considering the amount of games he's played. However, his 80 million price tag, whatever it was, probably doesn't define that much when you consider Ronaldo came in and scored an absolute ton in his first season in the Liga BBVA, but still hasn't been a bad season for Bale, picking up 2 informs and a man of the match card, and could be a potential card for that right mid position. Moving into the centre mid, we've got a kind of strange Real Madrid player here. This player here, Di Maria, he's moved into the middle a bit more. Ancelotti's pulled him into the middle, and this guy's been a fantastic player at the start on the right-hand side, but he's an absolute solid player in that cam spot. He is so skillful, got very, very good left foot on him, and he's a very, very good card on FIFA as well. But Di Maria picking up 34 games, 4 goals, and on the top of the assist table with 17 assists. Fantastic performance by him. And I think Ancelotti's trying to make him into the Ozil that Ozil was playing, the kind of role Ozil was playing at Real Madrid. And it seems to be working. This guy seems to be playing absolutely fantastic. Moving on to another centre mid, we have this player here, Cesc Fabregas, the Barcelona centre mid. Kind of surprising there's no Xavi or Iniesta. They haven't been playing too well. Fabregas has kind of stepped up on the mark. 36 games, 8 goals and 13 assists. That is joint second assist on the table as well. Fantastic performance for him in a very, very good season. And he's been looking to be bought from many BPL clubs. So should be interesting to see what he does next season. Moving on to the final midfield, we have this player here, Cristiano Ronaldo. 100% this guy's going to be in the team, going to be in the left wing position as always. He's been in the past FIFAs, God knows. This guy, again, 31 games, 31 goals, 9 assists. You can't really talk. He's just an unbelievable player, and he's definitely going to be on that team. Moving on to this next player, we have this player, centre forward, Lionel Messi, another fantastic player. Hasn't been playing too well this season compared to his standards, should I say. He's still picked up 31 games, 28 goals and 11 assists, which is not too bad, but for his standards, that probably isn't the best. But still could be a potential, and EA love Messi. Messi's going to be in the team. Moving on to the final player of the starting 11, we'll go for this player here, Diego Costa. Absolutely fantastic season, stepping up the mark, filling Falcao's spot for Atletico Madrid, and filled that exceptionally well. Picking up, I believe it was 35 games, 27 goals and 3 assists. Been a fantastic player indeed. Obviously, now he's going to be a Spanish striker. That's going to be a force to be reckoned with for Spain in the World Cup. Should be interesting to see how he plays as well. But he should be a definite on the team this season. And let's get straight into the subs bench here. So we're going to start off with the first player. This player here, Keylor Navas, plays for Levante in the Liga BBVA, obviously. And he's been a very, very good, solid keeper. 37 games, 160 saves, and 16 clean sheets for Levante. This guy's been absolutely fantastic. Picked up 2 inform cards already, so this could be actually a Team of the Season card into the gold, like I've seen there. But he's going to be a most definite player there. Another option could be Victor Valdez, but he was slightly injured for a bit of the season. Diego Lopez possibly as well. So you've got a couple of players that could fill that sub spot. Moving on to the next player, this player here, Mushashio, I think it is. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that name. Plays for Villarreal, and this would be a re-release. He picked up, I believe it was 32 games, 1 goal and 2 assists. Could be a potential. EA like to put re-releases into the team of the seasons if there's any space possible. The only other player that could potentially get that centre-back position would be Pepe or Miranda. Probably, I'm not too sure what EA are going to do, but it's nice to take some of the Atletico, Barcelona and Real Madrid players and put an odd one in there. But could be a potential. Looks like a very, very young star coming up through the ranks. Moving on to the next player, this player here, Ivan Lakitic, plays for, I think it is Sevilla, and plays in that midfield spot. Picked up 2 inform cards, and this guy's had a very, very good season indeed. 34 games, 12 goals and 10 assists from midfield, which is a fantastic performance indeed, and should potentially get that Team of the Season card in the middle. Moving on to the next player, this player here, Koke, another Atletico Madrid player, and this guy, I'm going to be surprised if he doesn't get a Team of the Season card. This guy's had an absolutely fantastic season for Atletico. He's a very, very good player to watch. Go and watch him. He just runs that midfield. He plays more out on the left, but he just, oh my God, the way he can hit the ball and stuff like that. He's just a fantastic player. Picked up an inform card as well, man of the match card, both on the left mid. So he's going to be most likely on that left mid. 36 games, 6 goals and 13 assists. Joint second assist leader with Cesc Fabregas as well. So we're most definitely going to be on that subs bench. Moving on to the next player, this player here, Alexis Sanchez, plays for Barcelona out on the wing. Sometimes plays striker, picked up 2 inform cards. This would be 34 games, 19 goals and 10 assists, which is a pretty decent record considering he's got Messi up the top. So he's most likely out on that right wing, but occasionally does play on the striker role, and could be a potential player on the Team of the Season sub bench. Moving on to the next player, this player here, another winger. We've got quite a few wingers in this team. Liga BBVA known for their very, very good solid wingers, but we've got Antonio Griezmann, the Real Sociedad left wing player. Picked up an upgraded card, got I believe 2 informs, maybe a third one, I'm not too sure off the top of my head. But he's played 35 games, 16 goals and 3 assists, and he was the player that I decided to go for over Karim Benzema. I'm not too sure why, I just feel Benzema, for the team he's playing in, should be scoring a lot more goals. He's got the likes of Ronaldo, Bale, Di Maria, Modric all setting him up, and he's only put around 17 goals away, which is one different from this left wing. So I decided to go for Griezmann out on that left wing, and that's the main reason I went for him. Moving on to the final player of the team of the season, Liga BBVA. We go for this player here, another Real Sociedad player, Carlos Vela, the Mexican kid up top. Sometimes plays out on the right, sometimes plays as a striker, but he's played 37 games, 16 goals and 12 assists. A fantastic performance, and could be a potential very good player indeed, and may not actually go for too much. So guys, that is my predictions for the team of the season, Liga BBVA. You got obviously some fantastic players in there. They're all very high rated. You got your likes of Costa, Ronaldo, Messi, Bale, Di Maria, Ramos, Godin, Courtois. There are some fantastic players for anyone's team, and they're obviously going to go for a lot. So if you guys pick them up in packs, you're golden for the rest of the FIFA. Subs bench isn't looking too bad compared to some of the other subs benches for some of the other leagues. But overall, the team looks absolutely fantastic. Should be released at the same time as Team of the Week number 36, which I should have predictions for on my channel as well on Tuesday, the day before the Team of the Week and season comes out. That's going to be the 21st of May. So guys, make sure you stay tuned to my channel for the Team of the Week predictions. Also, I'm not too sure if there's going to be more Team of the Seasons coming out. I think there may be one more, may not be. It depends on how EA structure it. But guys, this is coming towards the end of the episode. If you like, so remember to hit that like button. Also, remember to check my channel out for Team of the Week predictions and other Team of the Season predictions as well, guys. This has been Crush. Till next time, adios.